Hey there, it's Sharon Horne-Ellstrom, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. So it's the first time you are popping into my little journey. Here I document my journey from offline brick and mortar businesses in the corporate world to the online world of business. And one of the things that I'm working on and why I say wowza today is tomorrow I am launching a live women's summit. Women business owner speakers for women business owners. Whether you're just starting out or you're an experienced business owner, we've got the gamut with respect to all things customer related. Anything with respect to customers, finding customers, getting customers, winning their business the first time, the customer experience, how you go about getting and finding customers and attracting the right people to you. All aspects of customer handling, the customer experience, how to get them to be repeat customers, lifelong customers, what it takes to gain the competitive advantage in your industry and be the go-to person in your industry. All of that and much, much more is covered on the Women's Summit. Now, it's my first summit I've ever personally hosted and done. So there's so many details and so many things I didn't even remember about because I've never done one before. I had one of the speakers contact me early this morning and ask about graphics and things that they can share about the summit. Now, I should have been providing them with those about a month ago so that they could have started sharing and teasing about the summit, but I didn't. I just totally blew my mind getting all the other details together. I didn't even think to do that. I've been providing things and doing things on my social media accounts, but I haven't been doing them. I haven't been providing them to the people that are participating in the summit. I didn't even think about it, which I kind of thought about it briefly in passing, in terms of providing them with some emails and things to send out to their email list, but I didn't get them done, so I didn't do it. Now, I guarantee you the next summit, before it even rolls out, I will have graphics and things provided and the information on them ready for all of the speakers to go ahead and share on the next summit so that they've got them well in advance and can start sharing and teasing about that. And I was thinking this morning that I might even make some graphics with like a little space for their pictures so that each one of them can plug their own picture in to share that, yeah, I'm participating on this cool summit. Check me out here. And then they just have it's all written, the graphics and the date, everything's there, and then they can just plug in their picture. Now, if I was really nice and if I get around to it, I might automatically plug all their pictures in and customize them for them. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But I will, because on the next summit, I'm going to provide an affiliate program. So the speakers that speak have an opportunity to gain some affiliate income. I didn't on this one because I want to take any money that we make on this one and roll it into the production of the next summit. But the next summit, I will go ahead and add an affiliate program. So each of the speakers will have an opportunity to gain some income in addition to speaking and donating their time and energy. They will have an opportunity to bring people to the event and not only earn business from that and increase their reputation and things like that, but they'll also have the opportunity to actually earn part of the products and services that we're selling in the back end. And I am experimenting this time with a challenge, a 30-day customer challenge on the end of the summit. We'll see how that goes. And then based on each of the different topics, I think we'll do a 30-day challenge specific to the topic of the summit after each of the summits. I like 30 days because 30 days tells me you're serious. The 5-day and the 14 days, it's pretty easy to blow that off. I blew off a 5-day summit this last week because I'm a 5-day challenge this past week about doing live video. I love the person that's doing it, but I went to watch her first video and it was over an hour long. And I'm like, I do not have an hour a day this week as I'm launching my own summit to listen to and participate in a Facebook Live summit. And I've done, I don't know, a couple thousand Facebook Lives at this point. And do I know she has great advice and great strategies and great things that I need and can learn from to improve my Facebook Lives? Absolutely, positively love her. But I also know I didn't have time to invest in, because investing in my personal development and things I need to learn and want to get better at, it is an investment. It's an investment in me and my future. But as I'm launching a summit of my own, I couldn't commit the time to doing that. And I know that for me, it was easy. It was a free 5-day challenge. And so it was easy for me to sign up and then not actually do it. And that's not like me, because usually if I sign up for something and commit to it, I actually do it. But I also know that I have to set priorities and honor myself and know that there are so many hours in a day, and there's things that I want to make sure I get done for this summit. Now, are there things like the shareable graphics and emails and things that I didn't do for this summit that I'll definitely do for the next one that I'm missing? Yes. Are the videos edited for this summit? No, they're totally not edited. So on about half of them, you see me starting the recording with my magnifying glass. Well, that's very me. The next summit, I'll have someone edit all those out. But for this summit, I do what I can with what I've got right now. And video editing is not a strong suit of mine. I don't want to learn how to do video editing. I will do the minimum to get by when it comes to video editing and hire it out because it's not my thing. There is no value to me being able to edit my own videos. If somebody doesn't want to watch the videos or participate in the summit because on some of the videos you see me with my magnifying glass pushing the button to record it so that I can actually capture the incredible content in the recordings, then it's a filtering device, just like my bathrobes, just like Pajama Grandma. It's a filtering device. It's a way to eliminate the a-holes or the judgmental people that aren't going to do anything with the content anyway, that aren't going to work with me anyway, that aren't going to be a part of my world because they don't want to hear that they might have to change or do something differently or think differently to get the results that they want. Only if they're not getting the results that they want right now, or if they want more of a certain thing or less of another thing. So today is a Wowza day, getting all of the details done. I got a lot done yesterday. Even with an 8-hour power outage, I, after about 20 minutes of it, realized, okay, we've got a problem. The power is probably not coming on again quickly. So I called the power company and they said 6:30. Well, that was 3.5 hours. So I called my sister and I decided that I would, actually, she just messaged me because I snuck out of her house this morning quietly. That's funny. I would stay over, I would go to her house for a couple of hours so I could continue to do my work on this summit. And of course I didn't take my password book, so I struggled with a couple of things, which is always super frustrating because I don't have the ability to remember all of my passwords for everything that I deal with. But I did get a ton done, and then I stayed over at her house because it was cold. The hour, it was 5 below last night, and the power being off for 8 hours means that the radiant heat from the house doesn't last. So she was kind enough to put me up, so I stayed over there and actually had a very nice night's sleep and a beautiful full moon to come home to. So I will pick up the rest of the details on that today. And I realized that for part of the book, it's really interesting. The people that responded to be a part of the book or the PDF in terms of answering the question, 2 of them I never interviewed. So I may be adding some bonus interviews if I can get them. And for sure it'll be in the members area for the All Access Pass. I will find these women and I will get them interviewed and I will put them in the membership area no matter how long it takes. And make sure they're a part of it because I want to be able to put them in the book. Well, I don't feel right putting their information out there if I haven't interviewed them. It doesn't seem like it's right. So I have to find 2 women that actually did the interview in writing, and now I need to get them on interview so I can make them a part of the summit. So if I can't get them live this week to be a part of the summit, I will add them to the All Access Pass interview part of it so that I can keep them in the PDF, keep them in the book. Again, that's another example of something that I will do again. I might find a little bit more creative, fun questions to ask or ways of asking depending on the topic of the summit to add some variety and some things. But I will turn that into a physical book next time. This time it's just a PDF that I'm sharing. Next time it will actually be a physical book. So even although I haven't launched the summit live, I've already got a whole bunch of lessons learned and things that we'll do differently and better next time. But I'm not going to not launch the summit tomorrow because it's not perfect. It's going up and I will get feedback and information from people, what they like, what they don't like. If they say, oh my God, it's so distracting that you don't have a theme music and an introduction and a consistent introduction and blurb at the beginning, I'm planning on adding those things anyway. So I'd like that feedback if that's important to people. If it's important to the audience, I want to know that. I'm already planning on doing it, but they might say, hey, that doesn't matter one bit. And so maybe I won't do that. Maybe on the next summit, I will just be me and, hey, this is real, this is raw, this is who I am, this is how I do business in life, if that's what people want. but I won't know until I put it out there and I actually find out and get feedback and do the thing that I say I'm going to do. I will tell you, there is such incredible value in this summit. I'm still blown away as I listen to it and go through the different interviews with women at the amazing information that they shared in the summit. And the things, if you're listening, and the wisdom that you can take away from that and apply to your business to get you the results that you want so much quicker and easier and faster than if you were trying to figure it all out on your own, which is what most of us female entrepreneurs do. We just sit and struggle and we don't ask for help and we try to figure everything out ourselves. And then we wonder why we get tired and ornery and burnt out and grumpy sometimes. It's just because we try to do too much. So let's help each other out. Join us in the summit tomorrow. And that's where I'm going to be for the next 4 days. That's enough for me to deal with now. I'm going to go get to work. Talk soon. See you tomorrow. Be with you tomorrow for sure. Bye.